It's a brand new day and currently it's 6:57 in the morning, January 14th. It seems to be a very gloomy day today, and yesterday as well it was raining. Today it's supposed to be thunderstorms, so I think it's going to be crazy today. Since I'm up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the bathroom to freshen up, and then we're probably going to either have breakfast in-house or we're going to head outside to try something else because we haven't gone outside for ages to have breakfast. So yes, we did talk about minimizing eating outside, but at the same time we felt like, okay, we haven't had breakfast outside, so we're just probably gonna do that. Maybe there's a slight chance we'll go outside, 90% chance that we're gonna have breakfast in-house. And Hermes is also here in the bed chilling. And the video that is supposed to be up on January 14th, 12 p.m. Australian time, I only have a couple of hours, so I'm gonna complete the editing, so I better get started. Okay, as you can see, it's 7:46 right there, and I've completed the editing of the vlog 80. If you're watching this video, that means that vlog 80 was up yesterday. Okay, I've showered and freshened up, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna do my morning ritual, and then gonna head to the kitchen to have breakfast. We thought that we were going outside, but because of the weather, we didn't want to go outside. So what we're doing is we're doing some bacon and some breakfast buns. So we're gonna just have like a bacon and egg roll kind of thing here. So currently it's 12:45 p.m. Breakfast is done, and because we were hanging out with some of our friends, we couldn't vlog. So that's why I'm starting to vlog now. So what we're gonna do now is we haven't had lunch. We're gonna go and have some lunch now. This is where we've come for lunch. This is the most popular dumpling place in Sydney, Chinese Noodle House. It's right there. You can also find something written here in Nepali. Nice, it started to rain, and heavily too, right there. Our food is here, so let's go. Luckily the rain stopped for a bit, otherwise we would have been super wet. We did get wet, but not as much. So these are the dumplings that we're having for lunch. This is from the best and the most popular dumpling place in all of Sydney, the Chinese Noodle House. This is the coriander and chicken dumpling with some sauce, and I think that's, what's that? Egg and chai. Okay, it's 3:27 p.m. I'm gonna have the evening tea. So currently it's 5:12 p.m. and here we're having Sunday massage. It's almost 7:30 p.m. and today is the 81st day that I've been daily vlogging, and I never really thought when I started this channel more than 80 days ago that I would be able to continue this long, because I do have a 9-to-5 job, and that's majority of my time Monday to Friday. So I never thought that I would be able to do this for more than maybe 5 days. I thought I would be breaking the streak quite early on. Never did I think that maybe I'll cross the 80 days number, and I really want to do this for as long as I can. Some people do this for more than 2-3 years, documenting their day-to-day lives. Some do daily vlogs of the places that they travel. But for me, it's not more so about the travel, it's more so about my day-to-day documentation. And every time I travel, yes, I'll be documenting those too, but I just wanted a place, a memory bank for myself, so that I can always look back to where I went, what I did at a certain point. So as the old age hits, you can always look back to at a certain point of your life, and you can also share this with your friends, families, and you can make them experience things, where you went, what you saw. It's gonna be amazing when that old age comes and you have these recordings, and not only you can see, you can show it to everyone in your life if you wanted to. So that's why I started this, and that's why I started this channel, just to be able to document my day-to-day, no matter how similar it is to yesterday, no matter how similar the tomorrow is gonna be. At least you have something, and it doesn't always have to be traveling to new places every day and documenting that and recording that. This is just a day-to-day of a normal person traveling when you have the holidays, and most of the times just dealing with life, recording your day-to-day, going to work, coming back home. What do you do after coming home? What do you do when you have time off? What do you do when you have a big vacation? What do you do when you have a short vacation? And documenting all this, because when you're old, you might not remember everything, but you can always play back these recordings and reflect back on what you did at a certain point. Some people take photos and some people take videos and put them in SD card or hard drives, but if the SD card is lost and the hard drive is corrupted, you can't access those files, and it's all in your head, and you can make your friends or your partners experience what you experienced at a certain point in your life. So recording these videos, it's a definitely better way to actually show everyone what you did when you were this age, what you did when you traveled to this place. So that's why this got started, and I want to continue to do this for as long as I can. Majority of the day for me is going to be the same because I do have to go to work, and majority of my time is going to be spent at work, and the only time I'm going to be traveling is when I have big holidays. Saturday, Sunday holidays for normal people is going to be doing household works, and the one day that you get to rest is just going to be relaxing on the couch, watching TVs, browsing Netflix and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to do now is, as long as I can make enough time, I do want to travel even short distances so that I can introduce some new kind of content to the videos that I can always watch back. So it started as a personal memory bank, and I want to spice things up a little bit more so that I always have good memories in my head and I can record those good memories, and in the future I can always look back to it and enjoy and show it to the people I want to show it to. When I started this 81 days ago, I was really uncomfortable because every time I'm taking the camera and pointing it to myself and talking to the camera, I was always thinking to myself, that person is looking at me, what are they thinking? And I would be bothered by that, and I would be very nervous and very awkward. I still do get uncomfortable when people look at me when I'm talking to the camera when I'm doing this vlog outside, but now I've learned to not care as much. Yes, it is still awkward, but compared to 81 days ago, I do not care as much when people are looking at me when I'm vlogging outside. So I learned that the more you continue to do this, the more confidence you'll get, and the more you'll start to care less about what the other people think when you're doing this. So as I continue to do this, I think I'm gonna get enough confidence that I'll be able to do this outside comfortably. Even if people are standing next to me, I think I'll be able to do this. At the moment, I'm not there yet. Definitely, I've improved a lot in terms of being able to record outdoors compared to 81 days ago. But in the next 81 days, I think I'll be in a much more better position, much more confident, and then I'll be able to maybe do some much more better video recording, video editing, all that stuff, because I barely started. 81 days is not a lot, although I never thought that I would be able to do it constantly for the 81 days, and I'm loving it every day I do. I never forget to do this. Sometimes, yes, when I'm eating and I want to capture it because I'm so hungry, I miss to capture it, but I still wake up every day and I know that instinctively that I have to record, not because I have to record, but because I want to record, because I want to be able to view this in the future. So it's like a habit now. Oh my god, it's so hot and humid here. I'm sweating as I'm doing this. Okay, time to do my nightly ritual before the dinner. So it's currently 8:48 p.m. and the dinner is ready, and what we're having for dinner is mee goreng noodles with some eggs. Dinner is done and I came in here to end the video. Today was a very boring day because of the weather. It started to rain a lot and we couldn't go anywhere. We did go out for lunch and we did a takeaway from the most popular dumpling place here in Sydney, and we went there because it had been quite some time that we hadn't gone there. So we did the takeaway, we came home and we had the lunch, and then we just spent the entire day in house because of the rain. So we just relaxed. I got the massage done as well, and as I said, today is the 81st day that I have been doing daily vlogging, so that has been a good experience, and I do plan to continue doing this, and I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing this, but for the moment this is gonna happen pretty much every day. And as I said, I'll try to bring more content into the daily vlogs, maybe some challenges, maybe some fun things that it's gonna be fun for me and her to do as well. Let's see. But with that being said, I'll end it right here. Thank you for watching this video this far. I'll see you again tomorrow. Till then, bye.